Big news to tell you just before we get into this video. I've actually been nominated for a Shorty Award. I cannot believe it. It's kind of a big deal. I need your help. I need the help of my Supercar Blondie family to win my category. I've actually been nominated for Breakout YouTuber. I need your help. I cannot win it without you. It's based on the judges. It's also based on the number of votes that I get. So please go and vote for me. The link is in the description below this video. Click it. Only takes a few seconds. If you love my videos and you love this channel, please do that. It's also big for the automotive industry. This is the first time a car entertainer has been recognized and nominated for a Shorty Award. So let's do it for the Supercar Blondie family. All right, guys, let's get straight to it. What's up, guys? It's Supercar Blondie here in Dubai. Oh my god, this is so exciting. We have got the Valhalla being delivered right here today. The new James Bond car. Just before we see that, this is Alyssa, my friend Alyssa.
Hello.
Welcome to the channel.
Oh, thank you.
Supercar Blondie channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Click that subscribe button right now, otherwise you're going to miss out on the coolest cars of 2020. There it is. First time this car is actually being delivered to someone in the public. We've only ever seen reviews of this car in studio before.
It's in the new movie, No Time to Die. Okay, Daniel Craig's last James Bond movie. Just think, right?
Yeah.
Our butts are going to touch where Daniel Craig's butt potentially will touch. So.
Now that is exciting.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Right, the coolest thing is, it's not just in the James Bond film, it has James Bond-esque features. Massive thank you to Jameel Arts Centre for having us here in these beautiful, like this garden area here. It's like an exclusive lockdown zone for us today. Just you, me and Alyssa.
Oh. I'm buzzing, I can't wait.
It's so cool, you guys. This is one of 4 Aston Martins that has been confirmed to be in the new James Bond movie. First one is obviously the one that a lot of people kind of considered very James Bond, which is the DB5.
The DB5, it's beautiful,
you
right?
love it, don't you?
I
love
do.
The classics.
The DB5 with those kick-ass little guns coming out.
Your sound of guns is much better than mine. Mine's more like pew pew pew.
Yeah, yours are weak.
Yeah,
mine are DB5.
We've got the DB5,
yeah.
Then we've got the Vantage.
Yeah, and we've got the DBS as well, and we'll have this one, the Valhalla. This is the most spaceshipy one out of them all. James Bond's going to look sexy in this, but we don't know if he's going to be in it yet, do we?
No, so this is the thing, you guys. So we asked Aston Martin, the car is going to be in James Bond, but is James Bond driving it? And they said they cannot confirm who is driving the car. James Bond might not actually be driving it, but what would be cool is if the female agent drove it.
Yes!
Right? Guys, it's not every day you get a James Bond car delivered to you.
This is crazy. I can't wait to whip this cover off.
Oh, hello. Oh, you know. Come on, how sexy is this car?
Look at this.
Aston Martin has really always kind of been seen as the classically beautiful car. It's kind of been a gentleman's driver. It's been a long front here with the engine here in the front. It's kind of known as a grand tourer. You sit back, you kind of go for long trips in the car. It's comfort, right? Comfort and luxury. Now, Aston Martin, for the very first time, I'm super excited about this kind of direction they're going in. Very first time, move the engine from the front to the back. So now it's like a mid-engined hypercar, and now it kind of takes on the look of like what you would consider a hypercar should look like.
Come and have a look at these exhaust pipes right here. This is a turbocharged V6 engine. It's a hybrid, so you know, better for the environment. I guess if you're a supercar owner that takes your own cup to the coffee shop and gets them to fill it up, this is the one for you.
Why is that?
Because you like reusable and recyclable fit. You see what I mean? Better for the environment.
Who invited her?
All right.
One of the coolest features, you guys, we cannot move past this part right here. Right, you know, typically wings at the back, as you go at higher speeds, it will kind of move up and down like this. Now, what this car can do is the carbon fiber itself will bend. So it's not moving, it's actually bending. This is aerospace technology developed with NASA. Right, what does this remind me of? Because it's so open here at the back. If you come and take a look at it from this direction, kind of looks like an eagle in flight.
Yeah,
do you see that?
Yeah.
Like kind of its head here and then its two wings going out the either side. I think that's a really, really beautiful back.
That is very creative. You should write books or something.
It took me like an hour to come up with that.
Right, look at this. What do you notice? Where's the wing mirrors? Well, this one does not have wing mirrors. Look, there's a wee camera right here. And the best thing about this, of course, aerodynamic. Yeah, you know that. But look inside there, you can see the tyre, the suspension, and you will see everything from here. Don't need a wing mirror anymore, seemingly, Alex.
No, they're old school now.
They're done. Bye-bye wing mirrors.
If you have a car with wing mirrors, just lob them off because they're not cool anymore.
No, that is not good advice.
Okay,
do not do that.
All right, fine, don't do that.
Don't.
Just buy $1 million car without wing mirrors.
Yeah.
You got to pay more if you want less car. That's how it works these days. Before we get in, let's take a look at the front of the car here. First things first.
So these are 3D printed headlights, 50% less weight than your average Aston Martin headlights.
Yeah, I've never actually like thought about the weight of a headlight before. It's not something that really usually keeps me up at night.
But now it should.
But now,
okay?
now it's
and
going
that
to.
Was a fact
I'm going to get back to my car and just be like, you guys weigh too much. You know, this is not cool. Well, you know, you guys are weighing me down. Yeah. If I had headlights that were 50% lighter, then imagine how much faster I could go.
This is like a car that's done the keto diet.
Guys, it's got a roof scoop here. Now, this isn't just for looks. This is where it's going to feed air straight back into the engine. That's kind of cool because, of course, Aston Martin usually has the engine in the front. So now we're seeing roof scoops for the first time. This is not going to be Aston Martin's only mid-engine supercar or hypercar. We have, of course, got the Valkyrie. And we've also got the new Vanquish coming out. The new Vanquish is also going to have the engine right here in the back. And it looks a little different to this, but equally as cool. And I'm actually considering getting
come on. Are you really? Well, let's talk about that. If you did want to get yourself this amazing hypercar, because the Valkyrie, like you were talking about, it's over $3 million. That, I mean, it's probably still a little bit out of range. But this one they call the son of Valkyrie because it's kind of a baby version, and it's a bargain for $1.3 million. It's just pocket change, really, isn't it? Easy peasy.
So you're going to get one of these?
Oh, I'll get 3.
Oh,
I might as well have just bought the Valkyrie. Maths. All right.
Right, let's get in.
3, 2, 1. Yes.
Oh, that was nicely coordinated.
That
worked. Yeah, that worked. I really only just brought her so she could open the door at the same time as me, just so it looked good. Guys, we've got a little surprise here for you in this box. Hop in, hop in. Be careful because it's quite low. Oh,
whoa!
You know what I mean?
Woo! I feel like I'm sitting on the road. That's what I love about supercars.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Beautiful.
So you can feel everything beneath you, right? In the Valkyrie, you kind of sit almost like this, lying down.
Like you're in the Formula One.
Like
it's going to be in Le Mans though, isn't it? But this one isn't. This is the more road version.
Yeah, this is the more road friendly, exactly. So you got to sit, so this one you're going to be sitting up a little bit higher, right? Like this. Now the thing is that these seats, you guys, they are going to be attached to the tub of the car, so you can't move the seat forward at all. Instead, you can move the pedals towards you. So that's kind of the same as in a LaFerrari, for example, right? And also the wheel is going to come towards you as well.
The full entertainment system should be there, right?
Yeah.
It's all on your phone
pretty
now.
cool.
Okay, so you can use any type of phone, any iPad, any sort of screen, and mount it there, and you're good to go.
Yeah. So instead of a car actually coming with an infotainment screen, you just use your own. Watch out, watch out. Here we go, here we go. And the passcode is 003. 003. This was the original name of the car, 003, before it was called the Valhalla. 003, not 007 for James Bond.
But still a license to kill. The double O's.
The double O's. So this car is a license to kill.
But it's called the 003 license to kill, but the reason why it is called the 003 is because the 001's the Valkyrie, the 002 is the Valkyrie AMR, and this baby, the Valhalla, is the 003. All got licenses to kill.
Talking of James Bond, this is pretty damn cool. This material here, this is called ballistic nylon. Right, now this material was first developed in World War II for airmen who would wear it in a jacket, right? And so it would protect them from the debris that flies at them when bullets are fired.
Wow.
And this is the material that they've got in the car. So when James Bond is being fired at, or one of the agents, whoever's going to be driving this car in James Bond being fired at, this is kind of a I mean, it's not really going to do anything, is it? To be real. But there's the story for you, you know, kind of like if there was a bullet flying at you, fragments flying at you, this is kind of going to be your protecting layer.
But do you think that people that will own this supercar will live in that kind of neighbourhood? I'm not sure.
Good point, good point. Yeah, good point. Probably not.
Talking about James Bond things, put your hand on the steering wheel,
yep,
please.
This is pretty cool.
Very cool shaped steering wheel, but also is very nifty, because if you just look here, if you were James Bond, maybe you were getting shot at, maybe some stuff was going on, you were thinking, oh, I don't know what's wrong with me, am I dying? You can look here and it measures your heart rate.
Yeah, that's pretty damn cool. You know, there are 500 of these babies being made, and if you're lucky enough to be someone who can get their hands on this car and buy this beauty, these technologies are going to be in the cars on the road. This is all 3D printed, you guys. 3D printed carbon fiber here to save on weight, and all of these buttons are actually integrated into that. They've actually been 3D printed as well, so that to save on weight here. Also, do you want to just close this door actually, Lisa, because this will give us a better kind of line.
I'm too scared to close this door. Oh, right.
Hold it, hold it. With this, it's so nerve-wracking sometimes, because like these cars, they only make one or two of them, and we're sitting in one of them. No. And if that would have slammed down,
it's
I think
fine.
that'd be the end of your career.
Fault.
That's it.
But look
You're
here.
out.
This is how the door opens with a whip.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Have you?
Right? No, I've never seen that shape ever in a car before. How do you know what the end of a whip looks like? Is it?
Anyway, so what else can we say about the car? Let's talk about the fact that it doesn't, you can't see out the back.
Oh, yeah,
let's talk about that.
This is weird though, yeah, look, you can't see out the back, you guys. I don't know about you, but when you were learning how to drive, they were big on when you're reversing.
You gotta go like this.
Boom. Oh. Reverse? Yep. Reverse. I think it's going to be weird to get used to, because it becomes such a habit to look behind you, right, when you reverse. Now you can't see anything. You're going to have to look up here. Yeah. And those cameras that you saw beforehand are going to be integrated into this screen, so you can see on the left, right, and at the back of the car. The other thing I think is really beautiful is this line here, Alyssa. You see this like scale kind of a feature here. It goes all the way across, all the way down the front, and all the way up the side of the door here. This is actually the air vent, so your aircon is going to come through there. Oh. Also the sound, right, so your tunes are going to be blasting through that, and also the interior lighting. So this whole thing is going to kind of light up at night, and that means you don't have these ugly kind of looking air vents here in the front. Do you know what? You look quite James Bond.
Do I actually? Yeah. Do you think I could be the next female 007?
Well, I'm not sure about that, but you're well on your way to looking the part. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Alex.
Like, I look like I'm going to like a party at Barbie's mansion or something.
Or an 80s club night.
Or that.
Neons only.
This was not planned, clearly. It's going to be on the market in a couple of years, but the next time you see this car is going to be in the James Bond film, which is launching end of March?
Yeah, end of March is the premiere. April is when you will see it in the cinemas. Are you done? Can I drive now?
Oh.
Come on, out you get.
Yeah,
Let's
you
go.
can.
Come on.
Well, you can give it a go because I haven't been able to turn the engine on. So
Yes. There's no engine.
There's
in
no
this
engine.
car. Just the shell, just so we can play with it.
Yeah.
It's been cool, right?
But it's been really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Give us a quick like. Subscribe to the Supercar Blondie family if you haven't yet. We would love to have you with us. Thank you so much, Aston Martin, for bringing it down the Valhalla exclusively for our channel here for the Supercar Blondie family. Massive thank you to Aylissa for joining us here as well. We used to be radio buddies.
We did. Look at us now. We're driving the James Bond car. We've done all right.
Not yet. I can't wait until it has an engine. Thank you to the Jameel Arts Centre for having us here as well for this beautiful location. It's about to, well, it's already starting to spit. So I think we've got to wrap it up. Love you guys. Bye.